If this video here does not make you go get trained and armed, you are a D fool. God bless the victim here, age 53, stabbed to death, January 6, 2026, in the Bronx, New York, by a monster man, age 38. God bless his family.
Ennin was on his way to work as a security guard in the Bronx when an apparent stranger tried to trip him and then seconds later fatally stabbed him.
Ennin, a father of two, he died, and now New York cops are looking for the killer and for some answers as well. Who is it, and why did he do it?
Ennin was stabbed at East 153rd Street and 3rd Avenue in the Melrose section. Eyewitness News reporter Darla Miles is live at the scene with her lead story tonight. Darla.
Liz and Bill, neighbors of 53-year-old George Ennin are really trying to wrap their heads around this tonight. He was beloved by his neighbors, not a negative word to be said at all, only kind words. This is where the incident happened yesterday, and George Ennin was a strong man. He was a security guard, but it happened, he was stabbed randomly just along this sidewalk. And what happened, which is really tragic, do you see the uneven bricks near that tree? He stumbled backwards as he was fighting off his attacker. He stumbled backwards on those uneven bricks. He fell to the ground, and that's when he lost his fighting advantage.
This man was one in a million. He was a diamond in the rough. He raised two daughters single-handedly. 53-year-old
George Ennin was a girl dad. He was well-loved and well-respected for it.
Well-dressed, good-looking man, smelled good, mannerable.
The NYPD now searching for this man for violently stabbing Ennin to death on 3rd Avenue with no warning at all, for no reason at all. It happened near East 157th Street in the Melrose section of the Bronx Monday afternoon.
The nature of what happened to George is gruesome.
Just before 2 o'clock, the 53-year-old who just returned from a month-long trip home to Ghana is last seen leaving his apartment building, headed to work as a security guard. He actually walks past the 42nd precinct, and a few blocks away, surveillance video shows a man coming from the opposite direction, trying to kick him. Ennin blocking the sudden blow, and the suspect stumbles, but regains his footing and charges after Ennin with a knife. Eyewitness News freezing the video here before the stabbing occurs.
How do you go home? You would go halfway around the world to come back to get murdered?
The surveillance video continues, which is too disturbing to air, shows after Ennin is stabbed, he gets up, manages to take 29 steps halfway down the sidewalk looking for help, but collapses 57 seconds later.
When I was walking to go to the pharmacy, I seen it. I just walked around it. I didn't know it was him.
Investigators hoping the suspect's jacket with large white lettering and a fur collar will help to quickly identify the person who took the life of a man who neighbors say had the kindest of hearts.
He made a home for those two girls. They're college bound, they're A students. He worked, he started over here at the supermarket. From that, he wanted to do security.
So if you take a look at the uneven bricks in the tree, that is where Ennin was stabbed, fell to the ground. But again, those 29 steps along this sidewalk, it took 57 seconds. That's about a minute to get to where I'm standing, to where he ultimately collapsed. When you think about someone who had suffered all of those injuries, it is quite remarkable that he walked from there to here. The big thing now is to find the suspect. The NYPD says if you recognize the person in the surveillance photo, please call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-577-TIPS. Reporting live in the Melrose section of the Bronx, Darla Miles, Channel 7 Eyewitness.
Of cold-blooded murder in the Bronx is undergoing a mental evaluation after he was arrested last night. The victim was randomly, police tell us, attacked as he walked to work Monday afternoon. Police say the suspect is a career criminal who has been arrested nearly 24 times since 2013. Eyewitness News reporter Crystal Cranmore joins us live from the scene in Melrose. Crystal, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Michelle. Well, police have identified that suspect as 38-year-old Sean Jones. He's currently at Lincoln Hospital, like you said, undergoing a mental evaluation. He is expected to be arraigned on the charges in connection with that vicious stabbing that's expected to happen later today. But that deadly attack happening just feet away from where I'm standing. Take a look at your screen. Police say this is the suspect captured on surveillance video. The footage appears to show the 53-year-old victim, George Ennin, dodge a surprise kick from the suspect. The victim tries to get away but stumbles and falls, unable to get away from Joe's repeated strikes with a knife. Now, the deadly stabbing happened on 3rd Avenue near East 157th Street in the Melrose section of the Bronx on Monday afternoon. Authorities say Ennin was wearing his security guard uniform and headed to work at the time of this unprovoked attack. Neighbors say he was a dedicated father of 2, and they're just heartbroken that Ennin is gone.
George is nice people. He should always say hi to me. If he got problem, the landlord, he asked me, what happened, what happened. It's good people for me.
He said, Michelle, I want to tell you something. I said, what? He said, you know our neighbor on the... I said, don't tell me. He said, they just murdered him. He said he was just going to work. And I would see him a lot of times. Like before, we would be on the same schedule.
Now, Jones is charged with murder, manslaughter, and criminal possession of a weapon. At this point, authorities do not believe the two men knew each other. For now, we are live in the Melrose section of the Bronx. Crystal Cranmore, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
A crucial reminder here, help is available if you or anyone you know is a victim of domestic violence. You can call the phone number there on your screen or simply text the word START to 88788.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.